Let's get it going here. Looking at the US dollar, Canadian dollar, because it's pushed a lot today. It's not quite at a higher high compared to here. Don't know if we're going to be able to see a divergence because it is extremely narrow already compared to back there. So I fear we'll miss out, but so close. Also on the Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar. Might just wait to see if we can get a little bit more out of this. It's pushed down today. Looks like it might drop further, but there is technically divergence from all the way back here. You can see price at a lower low compared to there. It's around about 40 periods back over here as well, 56 periods back. But in comparison, the AD is slightly higher. So we do have a signal, just not entirely convinced from the candle pattern. Gonna give it one day, see where we're at. Might regret it. Could be sat here in a few weeks' time wondering how exactly we're still waiting for another signal. If only we'd taken the Aussie New Zealand dollar one. But we'll leave it there. There's no other signals for us. The volatility does continue on some of these charts. You can see sharp drop-offs, but on others, really not much. Now we'll keep an eye on the Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, US dollar, Canadian dollar. Those are the prime targets when we're back tomorrow. Day number 22, checking out the US dollar, Canadian dollar here. And yesterday we were comparing this divergence to these previous peaks. But you know what, I think we're going to have to go back even further here. I really do like the look of this US dollar, Canadian dollar again. We got good with it once, so I've got the ATR pulled up, 78.6 pips. Let's get in here, 0.17 standard loss, selling off the market. Sell that once again. Yep, there they are. Let's get that stop loss and take profit plugged in. Easy stuff. You can see the price is up at that new high there. The higher high after a big 3 days on the bounce. It pushed below at the start of that first day. What a return, and now at the highest that we've seen for a long time. It really is some impressive divergence we've been seeing on this US dollar Canadian dollar chart. Hopefully it is going to carry us there because we've missed out on the Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar. Thought this one was going to come through. It's taken another drop, which was what we wanted, but unfortunately the AD has really plummeted with it, down to a lower low on the indicator. We were looking dandy for it yesterday. Good thing we didn't take that trade because we'd be heading towards a stop loss, but we have missed out on the signal now. Ever so narrow, but yeah, can't take it. So get rid of that ATR and leave it like that. Once again, we are left room for the US dollar, Canadian dollar. Let's go dollar caddy. Day number 23, right in the middle of the week. Not good moves on the first day of our US dollar, Canadian dollar trade. Fortunate to escape from hitting the stop loss. Can't quite see. Yeah, it's right at the top there, but still came very close. Managed to sneak away from it though, fortunately. So currently around about $45 down each sub trade, just less than halfway to the stop loss. Divergence still there. This has clearly been the best chart for the divergence. US dollar caddy. We would be struggling without it because there's no other signals. That Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar returned. So yesterday would have been the time, but didn't have the divergence. And also it has been a bit wacky with both the Australian dollar and New Zealand dollar interest rate decisions in the last 48 hours. So it feels sensible to miss out on that one anyway. But yeah, nothing on these charts that even remotely looks like the kind of divergence we're after. Tomorrow's another day for it. Day 24, saved on the US dollar, Canadian dollar. Even closer today, literally within a couple pips. Agonizingly close, but it's come all the way back down. Now in a little bit of profit even, just a few dollars. But that is a perfect turn for us there. At the moment, it is looking like it would have been better to be patient for a turn, but now we're feeling good again. And it's good to have something to feel good about because there are, of course, no new signals. Nothing in the way of divergence. If I'm missing any and you see some, could really go for some right about now. Ah well. We are here, day 25, and just yesterday, pips away from the stop loss. Now the opposite, pips away from the take profit. You can see it there, just about 12 or 13, really close. Very happy with how this one's turned for us. Now looking much more likely for a win, but only $60 up on each sub trade, so about 60% of the way there. Still time to go, and we are reliant on that one because guess what? No new signals have come through. But time aplenty, and you never know, we might get another one on the US dollar, Canadian dollar. Maybe we take profit, it pings back up, divergence again, rinse and repeat. It's possible, but that's where we leave it for this week. Let's have a quick look at the journal. Journal for one here, and not too much to add. Just that new US dollar, Canadian dollar trade, which we're waiting to come through. We stay 1.5% up, $168.32 to the good. And that's all we really want, is more green than red, especially with these triple ATR winners. Come back Monday.